Okay, there's a bunch of art, and I will say, artists, thank you. You've been doing a great job lately, everyone. But please, again, if you can, upload your art while I'm streaming, if it's for my stream, because there's a lot of scattered stuff here that I have to dig through, and I tend to miss art this way. From the Migo, there's some spooky vine shrooms for Halloween. That's cool. I like that a lot. This one's from NaNoRim. That's a Tingle with a vine shroom. Hopefully Tingle's Balloon Flight game gets translated soon. Or whatever, Tingle 2. I'm not sure if that's the Balloon Flight thing, I forgot. This one here is from Rectal Romance the Third. Top fucking name, lad. I like that a lot. That's creepy. Ooh, from Marthel. That is cool. Spooptober. I did not think about this name. I just played a horror game and I was like, Spooptober. And then now it's Spooptober. It is a terrible name and I feel bad. But some of you guys seem to like it, so it's gonna stick, I think. And I like that a lot. That's a really, really nice piece of art. You nailed the mood of Halloween. Okay, we have a little bit more, and then we get into the art from, I think, today. So here's one from Lyrical, and it's a BRB. Hang on. This one's from Garbalix, Single and Ready to Tingle. Fucking hell. From Fight Club 420. That's cool. Someone made me one of these, actually, a Vine Shroom patch. I think it was Repulsive Imp. Pretty sure it was. God, I don't even remember, but yeah, that's cool as fuck. I like that Clash one too. From Zandre. Some Spooptober stuff. Okay. Next page. From Professional Titty Twister. Have a tit-twistingly good Spooptober. You live up to your name. From Brownie Mix. There's a shroom with an eye. Okay, this one is from Robot Fanaticism. All your fault. It's all my fault. Say it, say it. It's all my fault. Trust no one, not even yourself. From Kara Z, here's the Babysitter Bloodbath main character. Which, again, I will play again if someone sends me a file that works. It's just... I gotta see that through because it is such a piece of shit. It's horrendously shitty, and it's also very 80s. And I kind of wish I could have finished it today. But it's for the best because we got a lot of sunshine as a result. From Elena D. This is a Vine Shroom house. This one's from Curb D Cypher. And it's the Bleeding Note from earlier. From Rogai. I know that grin. I know that grin. I know what character you're referencing here. From Curb D Cypher. Some speed. From Curb D Cypher. Maybe, as I've said, Curb, we're doing this again. Quality over quantity, my friend. I see that you're submitting like a lot in one night. Maybe you could just like combine them into one or two, just for my sake, because it's usually late by the time I check the art. So, yeah, sorry about that, but it's getting a little bit much again. The art is good though. From Curb D Cypher. And what's happening here? From Cloud Strife Amiibo, I'm a quote-unquote good babysitter. I swear. Then again, the baby was probably the killer. Curb Decipher. Mini Moose. Passive abilities. Glitched memes. Just glitched and memes. From Jedward Kill. I got your dinner right here, you little bastard. Grossy. Gotta put Billy to sleep. The face is perfect. Like I said, that boyfriend, so lucky, man. That boyfriend. From Casey Tatum, here's a BRB. Don't get distracted. It's a good Mistral drawing. I think you embellished a little bit. I mean, and Mistral was already endowed, but this is, I think, a little extra. Don't get distracted. From Mini Moose. Here's Super Sponge Sunshine. Super Sponged Moonshine. From The Lost Artist. Oh god, it was Mallow all along. Mini Moose. Sponge, you must get the shines. From Will-O-Wisp 98. I'm sorry. Your cousin Josh the 13th, your brother Josh the 4th, and your father just Josh. I don't know how to stop killing Joshies. In fact, sometimes they're required. Like the death of a Josh is required to progress. I don't approve of such things. From Mini Moose, this looks like Rick and Morty art. Give me the number, Billy. That shouldn't be funny, but it is. From Canada Hugs, there's the Do Machine. Speaking of the Do Machine, oh god, I need to get to sleep fast. My voice is giving out again. Here, I got something I want to show you. Did you know that there was this fucking weird speaking machine from like the 17 or the 1800s that was composed of like reeds? Well, anyway, let me show you. So, these are replicas. Check this out. Whoa. That sounds like a duck. If a duck could speak. Could you imagine someone actually has that voice? And that's like their oh god. And this is the sexy tone. That's the sex voice. So yeah, it's real. This machine is real. See? Let me learn you a thing while we check art. From Galactic Butt. There's another animated BRB. Fresh. From Some Repulsive Imp. The Book of Clowns. Which is based on the Book of Noodle. Which I haven't read or haven't seen yet, and you know, I'm considering it. But yeah, there's a whole story about the Book of Clowns. I won't get into it. From Robot Fanaticism. Billy, you fucking manlet, stop for a minute and give me back my shit. Jack, stop being an asshole and help me get shit-faced already. You jackass, I hope you choke on your cereal, you spastic scunt bungus. Oh, you finally suddenly died? Good. Ain't my fault, a killer's on the loose. Best babysitter. Quality babysitting. From Blood War. Here's an interesting emote. Vine Clown emote. you should submit this to the contest. We are currently holding an emote contest, and people are going to be voting, and the mods are going to be voting on emotes for the chat. So if you're down to submit it, it's bit.ly/Vinesauce emote. bit.ly/Vinesauce emote. Go there. All the rules are there, and you can submit to the form we have, and it's due this Sunday, and then we'll figure out voting and prizes and all that. Anyway, yeah, so this is Korean Cat Girl, and it is an animated BRB with clown from Neo Galaxy. This isn't for my stream, but yeah, sometimes I kind of make a mistake and I just pick. Like I said, the reason I don't show everyone's art is because I would be here all day and I don't get the references. But every now and then one slips by. From Rancid, here's a Yoshi Jesus. He died repeatedly for Vinny's sins. It says on the bottom there. Yeah. Okay, we're almost done. From Rogai. And it's this again, except a little bit different, with some different words. From Gurin Iro, that's cool. There's a me as Raiden. This one's from Momoko-chan. Your name is now Clucci. Oh. Speaking of Clucci, there may be a return of sorts soon. From Assassin Rain, here's a very creepy, very cool vine shroom done with ink and paper, traditionally. Nicely done. This one is from Jake English. And yeah. That's where you cut the pizza, where the red square is. And of course you gotta drink your electrolytes. Electrolytes. From Paladin of Chaos 33. Nope. A nice attempt, though. This isn't the first time I've seen this. From Terra. Here's Super Luigi Sunshine. From TX Suicide, here's one. Babysitter Bloodbath. I don't know why, but I love this chick. Who is she, though? Yeah, I don't know who she is. I don't think that there's a backstory other than boyfriend. She has a boyfriend and she babysits, and she's got a friend that calls her a slut. That's it. That's it. From Norix. Is that Vineshroom Bot? Oh my god. Taking care of chat and style. Usually when the stream is offline due to technical difficulties. This one is from Mr. 13. And it is a work in progress. We usually prefer that WIP's works in progress aren't submitted. However, I think you're doing a good job. I look forward to the completed result. And thank you. I will enjoy the con. From Punstar Tracer, here's the bird on the top left is amazing. Rest in peace, bird. It was a good bird, but it was turned into a shine. From Shindigan Shiist. Vine air safety in case of in-flight corruption. Gotta love the Pepsi men. This one's from Username. And it is a Vine Dead emote. Now, like I said, submit this to the contest. We have a Vine Dead, I think, tied to Better Twitch TV. However, I'm not totally happy with it. I think there's a better way to do it. This is kind of okay, but you kind of, when it's small, you kind of can't tell what's going on. I think there has to be some work done with like contrast. And also, I don't think having the chair in there is good for the emote. So, I mean, if it's something that's going to happen, I think it still needs to be worked on a little bit. The one we have is pretty decent, but I feel like it could be done a little bit better. But yeah, if there's a really good one and it's a good Vine Dead, I'd be willing to throw that up there in the emote section. So, and remember, bit.ly/Vinesauce emote for the contest. There will be prizes. So, that's it from me. I will see you guys soon. I don't know how soon, but let's just say when the time comes, you'll know it. Tomorrow, if I get home at a reasonable time and I'm not feeling too clusterfucked and I'm not feeling too drained and con-plagued, then maybe I'll do some Metal Gear Rising and maybe, you know, potentially some Subnautica, some chill. And who knows what else. So, yeah. And again, Vappy will be uploading some more Animal Crossing parts for, you know, for my stay at the con, just in case I end up not streaming. But if I don't see you guys anytime real soon, then Sunday I'll also be streaming. So you can look forward to a stream then. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm sure the other team members will keep you busy too. Those that aren't at Comic-Con, and you can find them on Vinesauce.com. You can look at them. Or you can go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. Give them a follow. Check that page. And you will see when any of the Vinesauce streamers are online. So if I'm not around and you're looking for another stream and you're not sure who to watch, those are my recommendations. So that's it. You guys have a great night. I'll see some of you tomorrow at Comic-Con. And like I said, maybe Saturday, check Twitter and you might see a tweet from me and I'll post like a meetup spot. I'll keep you updated about that. So good night, everyone. And so long.